Hello everybody. I'm trying to read my Bible sketchbook every day for Lent. A little bit of the Old Testament would be Lenten reading in a number 1, 2, 3, or 4, and Lenten reading 1b, 2b, 3b would be the reading of the New Testament. So I'm going to read a little Genesis and a little Matthew each day. Hope you join me. Genesis 2:21. And the Lord caused a deep sleep to fall on Adam. So there's no one suitable for Adam, and that's page 10 of Genesis sketchbook by Jill Mockingbird. And the Lord caused a deep sleep to fall on Adam, and he slept. He took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh in its place. Then the rib which the Lord had taken from man, he made into a woman. So Adam's asleep, and God takes a rib out of him. So the rib is in your chest, or you have ribs that hold your heart in, hold your chest in, and hopefully that explains it. You have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So God made a woman from Adam's rib. A woman. There's a woman. And he brought her to the man, and Adam said, "This is now bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man." And he's like, a woman. Woman is taken out of the man. So they are bone of bones, flesh of flesh. Your skin is your flesh. She shall be called woman because she was taken out of man. She's a woman taken out of man. Therefore, a man should leave his mother and father and be joined to his wife, and they shall become one flesh. He's going to leave father and mother. Bye, I'm leaving. He's going to join with the husband and wife are going to join and be one flesh. And they were both naked, no clothes, the man and his wife, and were not ashamed, not feeling bad about it. They were okay. We're not ashamed. Naked and not ashamed. Page 11. So God put Adam down to sleep. Usually that means to kill like a dog, put him to sleep. God helped Adam to go to sleep. He took a rib out of him. And with the rib, he made a woman. And Adam was excited. He said, "Bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh." And he called her woman because she was taken out of man. And they didn't have clothes on. Whoops, down here. And they weren't ashamed. And a man will say goodbye to his mother and cling to his wife. Genesis 3. Now the serpent was more cunning than any beast of the field, which the Lord God had made. I'm the most cunning beast the Lord God has made. So if I put a circle around it for what somebody or some creature says, that means that it's in the Bible. That snake or person did say that, but I'm just using my own words here. I'm the most cunning beast the Lord has made. God has made. And he said to the woman, so this is actually in the Bible, the snake actually said this. Did God really say you must not eat fruit from the tree that is in the middle of the garden? You will certainly not die. So he's like, did God really say you must not eat the fruit from the tree that is in the middle of the garden? You will certainly not die. When the woman saw that the fruit of the tree was good, she took some and she ate it. She also gave some to her husband. Genesis 3:6. Here you go. Eve gives some to Adam. So the snake is the most cunning in the garden. And he says to Eve, did God really say that? You will certainly not die. I need to do more explanation there. The snake says it's okay if you can eat it. So she ate some and she gave some to Adam. Page 13. Genesis 3:7. Then the eyes of both of them were opened, and they realized they were naked. Their eyes are opened. They're saying, "Oh dear, or oh my goodness, goodness gracious." Their eyes are open, and they see they're naked. So they sewed fig leaves together, and made coverings for themselves. There's the fig leaves, and they're going to cover themselves with the fig leaves. Then the man and his wife heard the sound of the Lord God as he was walking in the garden in the cool of the day, and they hid from the Lord among the trees of the garden. But the Lord God called to the man, "Where are you?" I think he actually says that. I'm not sure. Trump clump is the sound of the Lord as he was walking. And Adam and Eve are hiding from him. So they ate of the fruit they were not supposed to. Their eyes are opened. They notice that they're naked. They're going to make some fig trees. And they hear God coming. Clump, trump, trump, clump. And they hide. Page 14. Genesis 3:10. So he said, "I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked," said Adam. And he said, "God, who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree of which I commanded you that you should not eat?" The man said, The woman you put here with me, she gave me the fruit from the tree, and I ate it." So he's blaming the woman, pointing fingers. Then the Lord said to the woman, "What is it that you have done?" "What have you done?" And she points fingers in my drawing, not in the Bible, but she says, "The serpent deceived me, and I ate it." And I ate. So God says, who told you to do that? Why did you do that? Adam said, "The woman made me do it." And God says, what have you done? And the woman says, "The snake made me do it." Page 15. So the Lord said to the serpent, now he's going to curse them, and because you have done this, cursed are you above all livestock and all wild animals. You will crawl on your belly, and you will eat dust all the days of your life. And I will put enmity between you and the woman, between your offspring and hers. He will crush your head, and you will strike his heel. So there's going to be enmity between the snakes and the humans. He will crush your heel, and you will strike. He will crush your head. Humans will crush your head, and you will strike his heel. So I believe that's Jesus. Jesus will knock him on the head, hit him on, crush his head, step on his head, but the snake will get his heel, the end of his foot. And here's my heel, the heel of your shoe. So God said to the serpent, "You're going to lie on the ground, you're going to eat dust. There's going to be enmity, fighting between you and her family, Eve's family. And I think this is Jesus. He will crush your head, and you will strike his heel." To the woman he said, "I will make your pains in childbearing very severe. With painful labor you will give birth to your children. Your desire will be for your husband, and he will rule over you." So you will give birth in pain. Ouch. Your desire will be for your husband, and your husband will rule over the wife. Then to Adam he said, "Because you have heeded the voice of your wife, and have eaten from the tree of which I commanded you, saying, you shall not eat of it, cursed is the ground because of you. Through painful Through painful toil, you will eat from it all the days of your life. It will produce thorns and thistles for you, and you will eat the plants of the field. By the sweat of your brow, you will eat your food until you return to the ground. For dust you are, and to dust you will return. So cursed is the ground with thorns and thistles and weeds. By the sweat of your brow you will eat. So you'll work hard and eat. From dust you came, and from dust you will return. You came from dust, and you'll return to dust. So when you die, you become dust. Page 16. So God talks to the woman, says, your husband will rule over you. Your desire will be for your husband. You will give birth in pain. And he talks to Adam and says the ground will be cursed. You'll work the ground for your food. By the sweat of your brow, you're going to have water, sweat up here. It's going to be hard to work the land. And from dust you came, Adam, and from dust you will return. I guess that means the death. So next time, tomorrow, we'll focus on Genesis 3:22. And God is punishing Adam and Eve and the snake for eating the fruit that they shouldn't have eaten. They were given free will, and they took advantage of it. Okay, have a great day.